So we're about to check out one of the country's most expensive neighborhoods.
This is Fisher Island.
Mel Brooks, Julia Roberts, and Oprah have all owned homes here.
With an average income of $2.2 million.
That's it?
It's the richest zip code in the United States, and we got a chance to tour it. You may have heard of Fisher from reports that all the residents and staff got COVID-19 antibody tests, just 3 miles from Miami, where testing was rare. Yep, that's where we're headed.
Wait,
You actually have to take a ferry.
Guys, I'm actually confused. Why would you...
Where testing was rare.
If you were stacking it up, why would you want to live in an apartment next to people? Isn't it noisy and annoying and smelly?
That's where we're headed.
You actually have to take a ferry there. It's one of the only ways to get on the island.
The other way to get on the island? Private yacht. Only the island's 800 families and their guests are allowed on Fisher, so security's pretty tight at the ferry terminal. But we got special access back in November 2019, thanks to Dora Puig, one of the island's real estate agents.
Fisher Island is a private island enclave with 216 acres.
Dora invited us to tour Fisher's newest developments, Palazzo del Sol and Palazzo della Luna, opened in 2019.
That sounds dumb.
Which is how we ended up on the island's newest ferry, taking the 7-minute journey from Miami Beach.
So right now I'm on the ferry over to Fisher Island, and as you can see, I'm the only one here in the passenger lounge. Most everyone is in their cars. We've got a Bentley, a Lamborghini, a Porsche, Ferrari, I think.
You won't see these zooming around the island, though. To enforce strict speed limits, most people drive around in golf carts.
But what do they do for
You
work?
go to the beach club, you'll have a mini Rolls-Royce golf cart, or you'll have a Range Rover golf cart, or I've seen even vintage old American cars in baby blue.
The median waterfront home here costs $2.9 million. But residents are not only splurging on million-dollar apartments, they're also paying a hefty membership fee. That covers unlimited use of the community pools, the 17 tennis courts, and the private beaches with sand imported from the Bahamas. But it doesn't include the golf course or the 2 marinas.
The original idea of Fisher Island
who cares?
was for everyone to live in the community and use the community amenities.
Oh, so
But even on a
cute!
private island, some residents want even more exclusive perks. The newest condos, Palazzo del Sol and della Luna, don't have beachfront locations, but they do have a private gym, salon, theater, and pool, and water transport that only condo residents can use.
Come step in with me.
This is kind of annoying though. You want to do anything, you have to take a boat.
$5 million unit in Palazzo della Luna. She says many of the island's current residents have been looking to trade up for a home like this one, so they don't have to share
I want to go
amenities
out?
with
Yeah,
their
man, take the
community.
boat.
This unit has 4 bedrooms and 5 baths.
You walk in, you're at ground level, just like in a single family home. You have your private pool, you're on the bay, and look at the size of the outdoor entertaining terraces. It wraps around the whole corner of the residence. You could have a dinner for 200 to 300 people here.
The selling point? The disappearing master suite.
Yeah, but
You
dude,
walk into-
how are you gonna get your guests to come to your house? You have to get them in a rounds of boats. Oh, guys, hey guys, party's over, dude. Hey, take one of the fucking 64 ferries on the way back, dude. What the fuck is this?
That looks like an Hermes shop. Walk-in dressing room for the lady in white lacquered Italian closets. The custom bathroom by Buffy for
Like a
us
rescue mission.
with the floating island in white lacquer. The tub is custom made for us and it's called the Fisher Island. And then enter into the master suite.
There's no
with your
bridge.
12-foot ceilings.
Because we were curious, we went to check out a second apartment, a supposedly more affordable unit up a couple floors. At $9 million, it's got 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms.
Here you're walking into the wooded parlor.
9
with
mil
our
for this
little mini
shit.
Library, all in blonde oak. You have the main living room, dining room, kitchen areas to the bay, and the master suite is also to the bay. And then you have the 2 guest suites on the
But which one's the
floor
mod
side.
house?
You can keep all the furniture for an extra $2 million.
Look at how beautiful it is.
Dude, listen, we probably, for you guys, we could probably afford maybe 3 foot by 3 foot square here. Is it?
These 2 new developments have only
about
made
it?
Fisher more untouchable, pushing
This is
home
9
values
mil, dude,
across
just
the
that,
island
it's probably like
up by
100K.
20%. Today, you'll find price tags of over $40 million for a condo. That's only $10 million short of the most expensive home ever sold in Miami, and that was an entire mansion. The Palazzos were the first developments
buying
on
a house in
Fisher
Miami.
nearly a decade, and are targeting a new generation of buyers.
Traditionally, we had a little bit older demographic, because the island is so beautiful and it's expensive. We've really seen it switch to a much younger crowd. So we've seen a nice migration towards younger families.
Thanks for the information. I really enjoyed that. What's up? Okay, next video chat.